Get money, money, get money, money, money.
Yeah.
Get money, money, get money, money, money.
Introducing
Get money,
Razi
get money, money,
01.
Boom! He loves me just the way I am. My lips, my eyes, my hips, my thighs. Take me to this beautiful place. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Thickness with the Quickness. And baby, I'm back, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. Okay, y'all. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Thickness with the Quickness, baby. And you are watching me on my YouTube channel, baby. But before we get started, I would like for you to like me, share me. Like and share me with anybody you like and you love. Anybody you like and you love. Okay. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, because every time your girl Thickness with the Quickness upload any kind of video, upload any kind of video, you will be the first one to get notified, baby. Okay, baby. Okay. What's going on? First of all, I am 2 weeks late and 1 day short. But baby, happy motherfucking New Year's. Okay. Happy New Year's, y'all. But I did say Happy New Year's on my short, so go check it out, y'all. I put a little picture of myself and I said Happy New Year's to everybody, but nobody talked to me back. I told y'all, you get in the comments, baby, I talk and I talk back for real, y'all. So y'all, I just want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. But let me give a shout out to all my new subscribers. What's up, babies? I'm your girl Thickness with the Quickness, honey. Okay, thank you guys for choosing me. Okay, y'all, because you didn't even have to, but you did, baby. Okay, and go tell somebody about your girl Thickness with the Quickness, because over here I just keep it real simple over here. You say what you want to say, you do what you want to do. You just, long as you be mindful of others down in them comments, that's all. And be mindful of me, baby. Over here we ain't unto judging. We get judged over here. You know what I mean? And that's okay. And that's life. That's how life keep going on and on. Because you got somebody want to judge somebody. And it's all right. So I just want to welcome y'all to this channel, baby. All my new subscribers, thank y'all once again for choosing me, baby. All right. Okay. My lips, my eyes, and my hips and thighs, baby. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay, and let me jump on to it, to my day one. Always gonna be my day ones, baby. Let me just say, hey, y'all. What's going on, my old subscribers? Thank y'all for choosing me. What's going on, babies? Okay, I ain't forgot about y'all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So y'all get down in the comments and let me know what's been going on, y'all, in y'all neck of the woods. And baby, y'all can here you go. I'm about to tell y'all what's been going on with me in my neck of the woods. Shit. Let me see. So y'all, I got a friend, my friend. Okay, we've been friends for 20 years, y'all, and we had met through work, and I'm gonna say his name. His name is Corey, and so me and Corey had been knowing each other for 20 years. We had started working at this facility together and stuff, and we just, soon as we met each other, we just kicked it off. You know, we just kicked it off. We didn't even, not budge. We just automatically just clicked onto one another. Okay, and we had to, because the kind of situation we was in, we had to click on to one another. You had to find an outlet at that job with somebody, and he chose me and I chose him, and we clicked it. You know what I'm saying? And I also had other people there as well that I clicked it to. But me and Corey, we was working like side by side. So y'all, over the years, I hadn't seen Corey in 18 years. Yeah, because he had ended up working the job. He only worked there a year because he had found him another job, and also he had moved to another town. So he didn't need to come back down to the town that I lived in because he had got a better job. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, okay, do your thing. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was so sad when Corey left me, because I never found somebody that worked as hard as I did, that put care into our job, because he cared just as hard as I cared about our job. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard to find people that does that, because everybody got their exceptions or how they want to, do things, how they want to say things. Just, people just think crazy. But one thing I liked about Corey, he was always level-headed guy. He always been sweet. He was always respectful to me. Even though I was older than him, he always showed respect. He never cursed. If he cursed, it would be a little simple word. And I would say to, a little small word, he would never say nothing big like me. I'll be going off. That's like something else. I'll be going off. And Corey, he just always kept his cool with me. He was just a really, really cool dude. And he just showed me nothing but respect. And he still do today, y'all. He had started texting me. He was like, look, he say, I'll be down there. I'll be around your way, you know what I'm saying? I want to catch up with you. We can go out and have some lunch or eat some dinner or whatever the case may be. And I read his text message, so I text him back. I say, my schedule is cleared. I have nothing to do. And I said, yeah. I said, that'll be good. We meet up with each other. And I'm happy. I'll be happy to see you. I'm excited to see you. And he was like, okay, cool. So he called me and I'm like, so where you want me to meet you at, and this, that, and another, and when you want me to come? He was like, you can come right now and meet me right here. And I said, okay, cool. So I end up getting ready, going over. I'm go over there. So as soon as I get over there and stuff, I'm like waiting on him. So he come to the car and stuff, and I just like, oh, Corey, and I just gave him a big hug, and he jumped in, and we just took on off. We end up going out to dinner at Cheddar's. So we went and got us a little dinner stuff, because I hadn't been to Cheddar's but one time. So he ended up like, let's just go to Cheddar's, because we get a lot of food, and me, I'm a foodie. I like food, and get a lot of food for your little buck or two. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, Cheddar is pretty cheap. I'm telling you, pretty cheap. And anyway, and the food is real good. Just you gotta get what you get. We get in there and stuff, and we get us a table and stuff, and we just hugged again. He was like, I ain't seen you in so long, and you still look good. You still look good and stuff. He said, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, I gotta give it to you, sister. He say you keep yourself. Ever since I known you, always stay maintained. He said, you always stay maintained. He said, you are so beautiful. He said, man, you still look the same. And I was like, Corey, you still look the same too. So, we kiki, we ha, and we was just reminiscing about the kids, and talking about my kids when they was younger and stuff, how they used to come to the job, and I bring them to the job and everything. And he was like, man, your kids have got grown as heck, and everybody older. I ain't met the other two little kids. I said, yeah, but you'll meet them as well. And everything. And now, y'all, I just really felt good kicking it with Corey. It was just like, like we never stopped seeing each other, or never stopped hanging out with each other. And also Corey, he is an influence too. He's an influencer. And he was just telling me that he was like, you know what? He said, I be doing a lot of stuff on my pages and stuff like that. And he was like, people don't like you, but like what you doing. But I get lots of views. He said, I get a lot of people that view me and stuff like that. He was like, he said, I got some views that I know kind of like personally. And I've been watching them, and they've been kind of stealing my little shit that I do. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, they kind of steal my little things that I do on my page. I see that they are using my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, Corey. I said, well, that's how it is. I said, when you become an influencer, and plus, if you a small channel, very small channel, and they have a big follower, they're gonna look at, that's what they do. That's where they go get all their shit from. They get all their shit from small channels, and they use small people channel and put the shit on their channel. I was like, okay. I said, all you gotta do is get back up, do what you gotta do, and work your shit, because can't nobody do it like you do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but we were just sitting there chit-chatting and tap-tapping, and that's how it happened, y'all. Chit-chatting and tap-tapping, and that's how it happened. Me and Corey just really had a good time. And yeah, and I was like glad to see Corey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that we connected and everything. So yeah, y'all, that was something that I was just excited about. Y'all don't forget, get down in the comments and let me know what's been going on with y'all in y'all neck of the woods, okay, y'all? And y'all get in them comments, maybe like these videos, okay? I know these be some checking in, checking out. I know y'all love my cooking videos, and I'm gonna give it to y'all just like this. I know y'all love my cooking videos because I get plenty of likes. I don't get plenty of likes. I get a few likes, and that's fine too, but I get lots of views. Now, if I can get close to 2,000 views, give me 2,000 doggone likes, okay? If you viewing my stuff, just push the doggone like button so I can get 1,000 likes on here. Y'all, come on. Y'all girl been crawling too long, baby. I'm ready to get up and start walking. Come on, make 2026 be mine. Maybe it be lit for me, okay? Make 2026 be lit for me, y'all. Come on, we a team over here. Come on, give me some more subscribers and like what I do, okay, y'all? Okay, and then maybe you don't like what I do. That's understandable. I cannot twist your arm, baby. I can't make everybody like me. But I'm easy to like and love. But y'all, yeah. So anyway, y'all, quick thing about my little stalker. So y'all, I got a little stalker. And a little old time sake person, just old time sake, like old time sake. He's like one of those type of people, y'all. And one thing about me, I always tell people, when I love you, let me love you. If I'm interested in you, let me keep being interested in you. If I like you, let me like you. Because once all that's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Baby, it's gone. Okay, and it ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody. Even if I'm not romantically in a relationship with you, just friends, anything, I will. And not saying that I'm perfect, but baby, I'm damn sure worth it. But I am that person, a good friend. When you say somebody gonna have my back, thickness with the quickness gonna get you. Long as I know you got me. Once I see you ain't got me, then I'm adios, amigos. Okay, that's just what it goes. But anyway, my little stalkers, things like that there. So I really don't fool with them. But I just was feeling a little cheerful New Year's Eve and everything, and New Year's Day. So because in 2022 or 2023, me and him spent New Year's together. He came down and visited me, and he stayed that whole week, and he left that New Year's Day. He came down like that Monday. He stayed that whole week with me. So the best time ever. We really enjoyed ourselves that year. And so he had like I said, came down. So, after that year, I kind of just fell off from him, because he do his thing, I do my thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's long distance type of situation, in which I am not opposed to long distance. I enjoy being in a long distance relationship. I enjoy being in a long distance relationship, and that's just what it is. I like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, he's at the end of the day, I kind of like not, I kind of not like reach out to him like I used to, you know what I'm saying? Because when it's gone, it's gone, you know what I mean? But anyway, my little stalker and things like that, he likes to like send me little y'all know about, because I told y'all about him before and everything. So anyway, he'll send me out a little text message and send me a little picture or two, you know what I mean? So he always doing that. But anyway, he had so this New Year's Eve, you guys, New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I just felt froggish, so I leaped. So I just text him Happy New Year's, right? just out of the blue, because I wasn't even thinking about him. But one thing we do, if we don't do nothing else, we do wish each other Happy New Year's. We'll send that text out. If we don't say nothing else to each other, we do say Happy New Year's. So anyway, y'all, I had So I just up because he didn't send one. And I was like, okay, he probably be doing his own thing, probably be with his girl or whatever case may be, or his boo or whatever. Or he probably be hanging out with some boys, his boys instead. I really don't know at that time, and I'm just nosy. But anyway, so anyway, I just up and say I'm just gonna send him a happy New Year's text. So I sent him a happy New Year's text and everything. And so I started that New Year's Eve, I believe. So that New Year's Day, I saw that he didn't open it up. And I was like, oh, okay, you see me send this text, you know what I'm saying? I say, okay, so you ain't gonna say nothing back. I said, well, cool then. You know what I mean? So my ass, I went on there and deleted it. I deleted it off for his ass and my ass. So y'all, I mean, maybe a couple of hours later, maybe an hour later or something like that, I see him pop up on my screen, said something. Y'all, I still don't even know what he said because I ain't went over there and opened it up. I ain't open it up. I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? So he noticed that I had deleted it because every time I delete stuff, he'll, really, come over real fast. So then I'm scrolling through my, so I didn't know what he had text. So I ended up pulling my screen down. For some reason, when I pulled my screen down, I had noticed it said, I really miss you. And I just cracked up and laughed. You know what I'm saying? It tickled me because I was like, okay. And now what you gonna do? Okay, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't read all of it. I just saw that it said, I really miss you. So I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, But y'all, yeah. So, you got I got me a little stalker, but he all right. He ain't my cup of tea anymore. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking back. I'm trying to look for the future, Hey, my prayer is, God, hey, bless me with what you got for me. You know what I mean? Because I always feel something for you is going to be for you, y'all. And another thing, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I've been seeing a lot of people tripping about people making black eyed peas, greens, and, and doing they different things that they do for the new year, y'all. Let me tell you something, y'all. We've been doing that for years. I don't know about y'all, but I grew up with it that my mom always cooked black eyed peas. She always made a pot of greens, and she always made something else and something else. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with that, and I still do it today. And I'm going to always do it, okay? I've been seeing a lot of people that look like me. Why y'all doing that? What that's supposed to do? This, that, and other. I'm like, why are you starting to make a big deal about something that your ancestors and your mom and grandmom and everybody been doing? Now you want to get up here and make a video about it and saying this is crazy. People shouldn't do that. What's the use of doing it? Whatever the use of doing it, okay? Whatever it is, I'm not opposed of it. I keeps it going. You know what I'm saying? And I hope one of my kids keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you choose not to do it, don't do it. But you growed up doing this all your life. Now you want to get on here and say something stupid, talking about it. Okay, don't put it down. Don't talk about it. I just don't make no sense. It's not going to bring you no good luck. You ain't going to get no money or this, that, and other, this, and other. Whatever. Maybe they don't work for you, but you don't know how it worked for everybody else. Stop being so quick to tell all the secrets. That's just what I'm saying. Stop being so quick to tell all. It's already said enough that everything that we have done or said or it just being disappeared. Okay? And I'm going to leave it just like that. And if that's something that you enjoy doing and that's what you do for your family and you always do that tradition, hold on to that tradition. Don't let that go. Don't let it go. And you get these silly people on here talking about it and saying that we shouldn't do this and what sense does that make? Hey, it makes a lot of sense to the people that does it. And then that's me, honey. Because I'm going to keep me some black eyed peas. Now, I'm not quick to eat them. I will take me a little mouthful of them. You know what I'm saying? I keep me some black eyed peas for good luck, baby. And keep all I rebuke all the evil and the evil thoughts and things that have been said in my name. Okay? I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Okay, so I still do my black eyed peas and my clean up my whole house from top to bottom, make sure everybody's shit is in order, and make sure every shoe is in the right order, make sure my shelf is cleaned off, make sure everything else off my floor, my whole house clean, sanitized, and everything. I still do that, baby, before the new year come in. And who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Not nobody walking on earth is. Okay, y'all. But baby, that's it. Baby, that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this little story, show and tell, or whatever you want to call it, baby. It's just whatever you like. All right. So my lips, my eyes, my hips, and my thighs. Okay. So anyway, y'all, in the meantime, between time, y'all, happy 2026, baby. And I wish y'all all the luck, the love, whatever you're asking for 2006, you gonna get it, okay? And more, okay? So in the meantime, between times, everybody, God bless, and y'all stay safe, huh?